the Roy Moore and all that he represents fundamentally can be boiled down, I mean, in addition to the sort of the despicable acts, but even on the best parts of Roy Moore, let's put it that way, can be boiled down to a level of ignorance that is shocking and disturbing. Here is Jake Tapper interviewing Ted Crockett. He is a spokesman for the Republican Alabama Senate candidate Roy Moore, now defeated. And I don't know where Ted Crockett came from, but he seems to be able to tie his tie and button his jacket and get, comb his hair enough to get on television, which is a little bit scary because you would hope that someone with this level of ignorance would not be able to make it to a studio, wouldn't be able to sort of figure out how to open a door, wouldn't be walking amongst us and able to function, never mind being a spokesperson for someone who was only a point and a half away from becoming a Republican senator. Here he is bathing in his ignorance. Not just bathing in his ignorance, sort of spraying it on everybody.
Luxuriating.
Yes.
A fun game here is to count the blinks. You'll know what I mean when it happens.
Here it is.
Judge Moore has also said that he doesn't think a Muslim member of Congress should be allowed to be in Congress. Why? Under what provision of the Constitution?
Because you have to swear on the Bible. When you are before. I had to do it. I'm an elected official, 3 terms. I had to swear on a Bible. You have to swear on a Bible to be an elected official in the United States of America. He alleges that a Muslim cannot do that ethically, swearing on the Bible.
You don't actually have to swear on a Christian Bible. You can swear on anything, really. I don't know if you knew that. You can swear on a Jewish Bible.
Oh, no, I swore on the Bible. I've done it 3 times.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've picked a Bible, but the law is not that you have to swear on a Christian Bible. That is not the law. You don't know that? All right, Ted Crockett with
I don't know. I know that Donald Trump did it when we made him president.
Because he's Christian and he picked it. That's what he wanted to. That's what he wanted to swear in on. Ted Crockett with the Moore campaign. Good luck tonight. Thank you so much for being here. My panel will react when we get back.
Merry Christmas, Jay.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Oh, look.
Thank you.
He ended with some dignity with a solid Merry Christmas to the Jew.
The best moment. No. Keep that up. We need to rewind this. I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt it because it's so sublime. But the first time. The best is that there's this moment where I think Jake Tapper thinks that the sound has gone out, that the guy's earpiece has fallen out, and he's not sure. And then the guy, he's so flummoxed that he's like, wait, he's actually reaching for another piece of evidence that but Trump swore on the Bible. Folks, this is an elected official. I don't know what position he has, where and what state or county or God help us if it is anything other than the narrowest of jurisdiction that this man was elected to.
Shelby County Commissioner.
He is the Shelby County Commissioner, probably in charge of the voting down there. Who knows? But the idea that this guy does not realize that it's not the law that you have to swear on the Bible, and he's hearing this for the first time. Just take it up to that point when he goes blank. And then the amazing thing to me is not just the complete stunned silence. It's that, but everybody watched Donald Trump do it. Play it again.
Anything, really. I don't know if you knew that. You can swear on a Jewish Bible.
Oh, no, I swore on the Bible. I've done it 3 times.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've picked a Bible, but the law is not that you have to swear on a Christian Bible. That is not the law. You don't know that? All right, Ted Crockett with
I don't know. I know that Donald Trump did it when we made him president.
Because he's Christian and he picked it. That's what he wanted to. That's what he wanted to swear in on. Ted Crockett with the Moore campaign. Good luck tonight. Thank you so much for being here. My panel will react when we get back.
Merry Christmas, Jay.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I'll tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to play poker with Jake Tapper, because the idea that that guy did not have like just a complete, I mean, he just stood there and you could see it in his eyes, like, I can't believe how dumb this guy is.
Fucking love that guy's bitch face. It's so good.
Yeah, I think he's still genuinely Tapper's enough of a Boy Scout where it's still like we're just completely gone. We're just like, of course. How is that surprising? Like it's Tapper's still like, there's an elected official in Alabama who is a malevolent,
I mean, I think
incapacitated person. I am very disturbed by this.
It made the dynamic that much.
I mean, could you imagine sitting in a cold room in CNN? Literally feet from Kellyanne Conway while she looks at you in the eye and just lies to you in that voice. I mean, it has to do something to your essence. Like the experience, you know how Tony Schwartz said that after he worked with Trump, he went on a spiritual journey because like writing Art of the Deal essentially like showed him the void. Right. Like literally staring
at a
into
near-death experience.
And he went on a journey. He wrote a book called like The Search for Meaning in America after that. And he went and visited like therapists and meditation centers and all this stuff. And he literally was like, I needed to find meaning after the amount of time I was exposed to this just total void of humanity that's Donald Trump. And Tapper has had a dosed version of that by having to speak to Kellyanne Conway.
Frankly, I think the whole country is going to have to take a break. I mean, when hopefully there will be a day where Donald Trump will not be president, and I feel like everybody should just take like a week and head to like Cancun or somewhere like that. Just like everybody's going to get 2 drink tickets a day or something like that, and just
I say national sweat lodge.
When you stare into the bag of fish fillets and Big Macs long enough, the bag of fish fillets and Big Macs stares back.
Inadvertent Buddhism.
We have a report.
Sociopath Buddha.
I think the Shelby County commissioner also just found his new cause, which is to make that an actual law.
Are you aware that it's not a law? Till you have to be on the Bible, you could use anything.
I thought for sure the Jew was lying, but apparently research.
Get my Jew lawyer on the phone. I want to find out about this. Jew lawyer, are you aware? Are you aware that anybody could use anything, even like the Jew Bible? Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos